answer is yes. Tyrone Bowman live, according to Yahoo News. The black son of a U.S. Army soldier has been deported to Jamaica after his citizenship was questioned. Jermaine Thomas, son of a U.S. Army soldier, is unsure of his new life in Jamaica since being detained by ICE and deported to a country he's never called home. Jermaine Thomas, who was born on a U.S. military base in Germany, was recently deported from Texas to Jamaica, according to the Austin Chronicle, after claims of not having a U.S. citizenship. Thomas, who was transported from his home in Killeen, Texas to Kingston, Jamaica in May, was born in 1986 in Germany. This is where his father, originally from Jamaica, was stationed as an active duty military member of the United States Army. He spent his childhood moving to different bases for his father's work, along with his mother, who was originally from Kenya. After his parents divorced when Thomas was 11 years old, he went to live with his recently retired father in Florida. He then made his way to Texas after his father passed due to kidney failure in 2010. Thomas told the Chronicle that he has mostly been homeless and in and out of jail in Texas. He's devastated by his situation. Quote, "I'm looking out the window on the plane," end quote, Thomas told the outlet, "and I'm hoping the plane crashes and I die." Thomas's unique situation was first brought up in 2015 after a court case questioning his citizenship status went to the Supreme Court. At the time, the justices upheld a decision that Thomas is not a U.S. citizen since his father was not yet living on U.S. soil long enough to be a naturalized citizen at the time of Thomas's birth. He remained in Texas, living stateless, not having German, U.S., or Jamaican papers, though that changed recently when Thomas was arrested by ICE agents outside the apartment he had been forced to leave. ICE agents kept explaining to me that I'm being detained in suspended custody and detention, but if I don't have a release day and I don't get to see a judge, that's pretty much a life sentence, said Thomas, quote, close quote. Spending about 2.5 months in an ICE detention center north of Houston, Thomas is now living in a hotel in Kingston and is unaware of whether the U.S. or Jamaican government is paying for it. He told the Chronicle does not know how or if it is legal for him to find a job in the country. Quote, "If you're in the U.S. Army and the Army deploys you somewhere and you have gotten to have your child over there and your child made a mistake after you passed away and you put your life on the line for this country, are you going to be okay with them just kicking your child out of the country?" End quote, Thomas said in a phone interview with the Austin Chronicle. "It was just Memorial Day. Y'all are disrespecting his service and his legacy," referring to his father. Okay, let me go to the comment section. Lincoln the God said, "Hi, hey, what's happening?" Henry Griffin, "Hey, what's up? I wish I could read the Arabic language. You'd have to translate that for me in order for me to know what's being said." Well, I appreciate you all watching the program on tonight. And until next time, never surrender, never quit.